Chris Hall here with Turfs Up Landscaping, back with another video. And guys, the topic for this video is gonna be fall. Fall is in the air, guys, and I wanna make sure that you guys are prepared coming into the fall season with your lawn care business. To me, it just seems like fall came early this year. I don't know, if you take a look at some of the trees, the leaves are already starting to change their color, and also fall. And guys, we're a month out. Fall is not technically until September 22nd and runs out to December. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are experiencing fall weather a little bit early this year. So as I mentioned, fall is in the air beginning September 22nd. Before you know it, it's gonna be time to put those mowers up and grab those blowers and snow shovels. So guys, I would highly recommend for you to take the precaution and the planning right now for your fall and winter months that's coming. I would highly recommend that you go ahead and talk to your clients now and discuss with them whatever services that you might be offering. Don't wait, guys, because if you wait too long, somebody else may come in and undercut you. They might take your business, and you don't want that. I'll give you a prime example. So take a client that you've been cutting for the entire season, right? You've been maintaining their lawn the entire season, but you did not mention to them that you offer aeration. So the fact that you didn't offer aeration, putting down seeds, putting down fertilizer, they outsourced and they grabbed it from another company. Another company just happened to call them and say, hey, we're running a sale right now. Are you interested in getting your lawn looking nice for next year? And they say yes. That's because you didn't do your job right. You need to make sure that you're talking to them and you let them know what you offer, so you won't lose out on opportunity. In the fall, it's perfect for your lawn care business to make some serious money, guys. I kid you not. And I'll tell you two top things that you can do. Number one would be your seeding jobs, and number two would be your leaf cleanups, because those are not cheap jobs, guys. When you buy your grass seed and you buy your fertilizer, that's not cheap material. So therefore, it's not gonna be cheap to the client, to the homeowner. And it's gonna look good when it's done. You talking $300-400, anywhere from $300 to $500 on a seeding job. You know, you can make some money doing that. And also on the leaf cleanups, for me personally, my starting rate is $100. I don't care if I have to haul the leaves with me or not. If I have to haul the leaves, that's gonna be an additional charge. But leaf cleanups are starting at $100 and $150, guys. Me personally, I don't have a mower to where I can just run over the leaves and collect everything. So I'm gonna be out there old school with the backpack blower and the rake and blowing the leaves to the curb. So therefore, $100 and $150. You can make some money during the fall time, guys. So just make sure you take preparation for that and get ready. I actually made a list of all my clients who I want to pitch to them on seeding jobs. Anybody out there that has clients that live in new developments, you know that the landscape, the grass is gonna be a little rough. You're gonna find rocks out there and God knows what else, you know? So those are your perfect clients that you should pitch to them on a seeding job, because the terrain is just so messed up from all of the construction of the new houses. So if you have any clients in the new development area, I would highly recommend that you pitch to them on a seeding job, because they need it. They desperately need it, because the landscape is just so broke up. When we talk about doing aeration and seed jobs, it's very important to know your location and also know what kind of grass that you're dealing with, because depending on the type of grass that you're dealing with, you're gonna have to set your game plan up accordingly to that. So I'll give you an example, because you have cool and you have warm season grasses. So for cool and warm season, you have to do different things to accommodate for that. I'm here in North Carolina. We are more on the warm side, and the best time to do that is late spring and early autumn. So find out what type of grass that you're dealing with, so you will know how to accommodate to that. Early fall is the best time to sell your mulch jobs, guys. because if you go ahead and drop your mulch now, it will last you throughout the fall and throughout the winter. The growth of the vegetation is going to slow down as we start to get dew and as it starts to get colder. So your mulch will last all season. And what I would do is I would call that client up at the beginning of spring, and I'll say, hey sir, how's it going? This is Chris Hall with Turfs Up Landscaping, and I see here that we did a mulch job for you at the beginning of fall. Now rolling into spring would be the perfect time to do a backfilling on that. And also, do you have anybody that's cutting your grass? Lock them in just like that. Go ahead and get that marketing in line right now. Don't wait. Do not wait. Fall begins on September 22nd, so that gives us a month to go ahead and get prepared. Don't wait. Don't wait. Whatever marketing that you plan on doing, go ahead and get that in line right now. Draw up you some samples, have some people look at it, and figure out what you want to put out there and how you want to put it out there. Because before you know it, it'll be fall. And we don't want to miss out on opportunity just because we started marketing late. We learned that from the promotional video. So just keep that in mind. So this next topic right here is very important. Make sure that you guys are saving money for the winter time. When you out here doing lawn care and doing landscaping, we know that it's seasonal. So guys, I would highly recommend, if you can, on each job, put you aside, maybe $5, $10, or hell, even $2. Just put aside something and keep that as a winter savings account for your off season. That's something that I would highly recommend. That's something that I've been doing for 2 years now, 2 years. Because when those winter months roll around, if you're not doing anything else, it can get hard for you, and you don't want to eat up all of your money that you made throughout the summertime running your business. You eat it up in the wintertime because you don't have no income coming in. So just be real cautious with that, guys. Make sure that you're putting money aside for a rainy day. I would highly recommend that. I honestly should have made a video on this topic all its own, but it's a little too late right now. But coming into next season, I got you. I'll make sure that I put that out there before, man. At the beginning of the season, guys, you should be putting maybe $5, $10 aside, for that rainy day, for that winter fund. And don't touch it. You just put that money aside for the winter time, for when it get cold, because I promise you, you'll need it. And say if you don't even use that money to upgrade on equipment, you can use it for something else. But I would highly recommend stash your little money aside for the winter time, because it's gonna get cold, baby. It's gonna get cold. My last topic that I have on the list is when to stop cutting. When is the best time to physically stop cutting grass? For me, if I can remember correctly, guys, last year I cut all the way up into October. I ran all the way up into about mid-October. But I would just say this, guys, cut till you can't cut no more. Get on your client's nerves. When the leaves really do start to fall and it started to get a little cooler and the grass is not growing as much, I'm pretty sure some of them will probably want you to move to a 3-week cutting schedule just because the grass is not growing. And as soon as we get that first fall of dew, that's gonna put a cap on all of that. It's really gonna stop the way that the grass is growing. So I would say, guys, cut till you can't cut no more. Just follow up with your clients. Say, hey, I have you down to cut. I plan on coming, just like you normally do for your routine. And if they tell you, hey, I appreciate your business, it's been a good season, but I think we're gonna hold off for the rest of this year. And then you kindly thank them for their business, and then you just continue to move on. But guys, you cut till you can't cut no more. You cut till that homeowner tell you that that's it, they don't want your services no more. Shit, if it's December and the grass still growing, I'll be out there cutting it, So cut till you can't cut no more. That's just what I would say. I know from my 12-month contracts, I'll be out there all year. Even if I'm not physically cutting the grass, I'll be there just to blow the property, make sure there's no leaves out there, no trash, whatever the case may be. I might not physically be cutting, but I'll be out there. And guys, that's why I would, let me add this too. If you can, coming into next season, or even now, implement those 12-month contracts, because those 12-month contracts is what's gonna keep your business afloat during those down months. That pretty much sums it up, guys. If you made it this far in the video, please take the time to like and also leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought. If this is your first time watching, please take the time to annihilate that subscribe button so you guys know when I drop new videos. Stay positive, guys, and be different. Fall is coming. That money is out there. Just keep your head on the swivel and let's go get it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.